Okay, no more waiting. We are hopping in. How is everybody doing? Thank you very much for being here. If you've been watching this on the channel, thank you so much for watching. Um, Game's doing pretty good, and I'm happy because I am loving it. I came in for about a half hour prior to coming live, just again to go over all the notes that we have, all the pictures that we have, all the stuff and things, and to try to figure out what I'm missing. And this is the game's note taking, the way to take notes. These games you cannot play without jotting things down. Um, I have resorted to also having a notebook. I was going to just go by this. So if when you take a picture, you hit X in the game, and then you have the picture, but you can also make notes on the side. It doesn't really work for me because you can only open up um, one picture at a time. So sometimes you need to be able to compare pictures. Like when we looked at these and we've got these going, so they have a symbol down at the bottom. Now I would very much like to pull up a picture next to it of things like this, which tell us what that symbol could mean. But there's no way to do that in game. So I have resorted to using a piece of paper and writing down code things like this so that I don't have to um, really break the immersion in the game to go and look at things. I can look at my notebook next to me. So if you guys have any questions at what I'm looking at, what I'm going through, if I forget to explain it, please let me know. I did go through this list. We have 5 of the symbols for 5 of the islands, and I wrote down not only what the okay, so this was that if we figure that everything has a base of 9, these stand for numbers. So like this symbol stands for 8. So we take 9 minus 8, we get 1 for this one. And this I symbol, I call them I symbols, I don't know what they're actually called, stands for Jungle Island. So I kind of made it so that if I do click on this picture, I have the information here. I still can't figure out this one because I do not know what this number stands for. So that's why there's just question marks there. But I know that that I is for Boiler Island. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. I hope that helps you guys understand my process. I don't know which save was my last save, so I'm just going to click continue. And while that's loading in, let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Tina. I had so much fun last night. Thank you so much for all the gameplay, hours and hours of it, and I had a blast. Thank you so much for your educating skills, for your laugh, for the fun that we had. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Phantom, welcome in. 21 degrees Celsius today, so it's not hot. Nice, nice, nice. Roadkill Gaming Jory, welcome in. Love and blessings right back at you. Thank you very much. Keiru, welcome. Hang on. I got to scroll through chat, make sure I say hi to everybody that's here. And that is it. I am good today. I hope you are also. Okay, so this is where we saved. So you can see I have not been in game. Oh, I have a hummingbird on my feeder that I put on the window outside my computer. Okay, that was the first time I've had one here. So when I went through everything that we have, I have 5 things that I would like to accomplish today. To kind of clean up loose ends that we've kind of left all over the place. We played, I think, 6.5 hours. Yeah, it was really, really awesome, and I greatly enjoyed it. Thank you. Okay, so back where we had the walkways and the little bubble houses, we had an underwater door that Ricky had guided us to, and we have to get into that door. We have to find the last animal, which when I say animals, for anyone that's not sure, we find these reflections in things. Um, and they are animals that are the answers to puzzles in the game. We have one more that we need to find. I don't know where that is, but we need to try to find that. There's a musical door on Prison Island where Catherine is, and we have to figure out what that's about and how we possibly open that. I don't know. We have to go in and out of the starry expanse to connect all the islands in there, and we have to read a little bit more lore. So, that is my game plan for today. I'm going to try to do as much as possible. Also, want to let you know that we have thunderstorm warnings, and I am hurting. Um, if it starts thundering and lightning, I 100% guarantee to you that I am going to wrap it and we will finish for the day. Because I'm not going to struggle and destroy myself for this, but I definitely 100% want to play. So wanting to play is half the battle. This game, if anybody hasn't played it in the past, this game was originally came out in, I believe, 1997. Um, and along with it coming out in 1997, it had a 1-800 number. It shows how long ago. And a 1-800 number that you could call to get a hint. Now, I think they did charge you a certain, maybe $1 or something like that for those phone calls. I'm not 100% sure. Um, but uh, now they have. Oh, I was going to say, I need it over this side. Okay, so I think we need to turn this, and I think that doorway on the other side takes us down into that boat thing that goes into the water, but I can't really remember. I'm so all over the place with how to find my way around in this game. I feel like I'm getting lost, but we'll find it. That's what these games want to do. They want to make you get lost and travel around and... Hey, John. I hope you're doing well. Hope your back's not too bad with all this humidity and horrible weather we've been having. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted, and I found it. Okay, so we're going to call our thing back here. I think that's what that button will do. Yes. Okay, good, good, good. And I'll remind anybody that hasn't seen previous gameplay on this, anybody that's new to watching, I'll show you where it is that I'm trying to get into, and I think that'll help you understand what I'm doing. I think it's right there. Okay, let's go do this. How are you, John? Did you play this back in the day? The original Riven? I think it had like 5 or 6 CD-ROMs for the game. And every time you went to a different island, you had to take out... You did not. You had to take out a previous disc and put in the next disc and wait for it to load. MYST was that way too. I can't remember how many discs MYST had, but that's how these games... Yeah, it was pretty cool. Oof. I should be doing this. See, there's a thing there. I think that why Ricky was telling me it was so important to go in here was that this is where the last animal is, I think. First computer in 96. Yep. So this is the spot that Ricky said we had to get to. The secret place. So I'm going to look here. Yeah, I just can't get in there, and I don't know why. That door. Um, maybe. Hang on. Hey, Joe. You have some of the original discs. I had them too. I was saying in the last episode that I had them for a good, I don't know, 10 years after that, and then I had gone ahead and just sold it at a yard sale because when I did get rid of it, we didn't have a PC anymore. We and then we got one not long after that. Yeah, we just did other stuff on it instead. I think that was, and I could be really, really wrong in saying this, but I think that was the time frame of like AOL. So I think that our lives were more in that frame. Oh, I know. If you check the channel, I kind of tapped on going over some of the updates. I didn't really get far. Oh, that's still on over there. Hang on, hang on. Wait. Wait, 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 wait. Can I get there from here? Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, please, please, please. I can. And look, the thing's still on. Guys, guys. Wow. Dial up AOL. Yes, ma'am. Good old AOL. Yeah, so we were in the weeds on. Oh, we did it. Um, I thought the door was going to open. Uh-oh. I don't know how to get in there. Yeah, MYST is awesome. MYST is awesome too. All right, well, we opened that. So what did that do? Damn. Um, do I need to... Maybe I need to bring the cart thing back over here? Maybe I just need to bring this back. I'm not sure. Let's see. So this water has stuff in it. We read some of the book notes, and we are going to get into the lore again. I don't think I need to move this. I don't think I need to move this back. I think I just need to go forward. If it turns us around, we have... Nope. Okay, we're going back there. I'm not sure. But, so we read notes in the book that this water has something in it that causes it to displace when we have... And Ricky told me about this too, that the glow dots stay on in some locations after you leave. Oh, nice. Enjoy, John. Be safe. No, see, that still doesn't... Alright. Let me try this again. Now that the cart's here, maybe... No, definitely can't do anything about getting there with the cart here. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate the support. And I love this game. Really, really do. Anybody have any cool plans for today? I mean, John's going to hang out with his wife, which is really cool. They might all need to be on. You could be right. Let's give it a shot. I don't think that that's the answer, only because I don't know if that's going to just cause disperse. Day off today, so absolutely nothing. What a beautiful thought process that is, huh? Well, those are still on, so maybe you could be very much right. We're going to keep going. Well, those are still, yep, now that one's on. Okay, let's do it. Not in work till Monday, and then Thursday. Nice. Very nice. That's what Ricky's doing. Ricky's got a long weekend. Holiday weekends don't really do much for me. Well, you know, here in the States, I guess we're getting close to the 4th of July. I don't know when people are actually celebrating it. It's really weird to me that people celebrate things not when they are. But, all right, we're going to go back to that first one again, because now we have them all lit up. But none of that makes any difference to me because I'm home every day, so. But I remember that feeling. Like when the kids had off and stuff. Nope, that one's still covered. Although, I did just hear some big whooshing, so did that make the spot bigger? Maybe? Nope. See, we're just not going to be able to get in there. There's got to be another way in. So, right, that, I don't know where it would be. So let's go explore. We've got them all on. You're voting for a new prime minister. Okay. Yeah, we got elections coming up here in the States too, and it's just so sick of hearing all of it. just tapping out. Oh, wait. This is open. Hang on. We needed to close this. Yep, look. The steam opened up the hole more. That's what was wrong. I knew something was off. Oh, dude, let's go check it out. Oof. Oh, that turned. Thank you, Tina. These, when it flips you around to go down the ladder, oof, kind of makes me a little nauseous. Actually, you know what? In the options, uh, there was a thing about, let me keep looking here. There was a thing about going down ladders, and I didn't understand what they were talking about, and I'm actually going to turn it off. Maybe I can't now that I'm in game already. Cursor. I'm not seeing it now. Display. Async. Motion blurs off. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think we can do it. I don't see it now. Oh, go get it. Go get it, girl. All right. Because I know if it's... Oops. All the way over there. I know if it's doing a job on me, I'm sure it's doing a job on you guys. So that's why I wanted to adjust it. Okay, I think we have to move this. I'm not sure. Let's... Oops. I'm going right back up. Sorry. I'm going to try going down that side ladder and see if we can get through before I actually move this. This one. Maybe we can squeeze through. Nope, definitely can't squeeze through. Okay, let's move it to the next one up. And we will come back. Hi, hummingbird. Go bring all your buddies. Just don't shit on my window. Alright, I'm gonna go there. Okay. And then we'll go in. This might be they are absolutely beautiful. We get a nice variety here. So that's very cool. We have like, I don't know, I used to have a whole bunch of feeders. But my most, oh, this is not where I wanted to go. Oh yeah, we could go here. Yeah, we could go here. Sorry, it is where we wanted to go. Has like a mason jar that you fill up, and then you flip it upside down, and it comes out through the little holes that the hummingbirds drink through. But it's being leaky, so hubby was ordering some stuff, and he got me 2 new. I guess I can just go. Yeah. Woo! We did it! Okay. I guess we can't go back out that way. Oh, look. Alright. Okay. Alright, so, wow, that's a new symbol. That stands for the number 4. And let's take a picture. Okay. Hang on. We gotta take care of business right now before I forget. All the way down to the bottom. This one is 4. And what island is this? I can't remember what island I'm on. I think this is Boiler Island, but I'm not sure. Which is terrible, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Ha ha ha! Awesome. We have our last animal. I don't know what that is, but that's number 4. Okay. Yep. 4. I don't know what that animal is. I'm going to say Boiler Island, but I don't know if that's where we are. Okay. So, wow. Can we get out now? Oh yeah, I guess we can if we walk up to it at noon. Wow. That's pretty neat. Okay. Now I have to figure out how to get to the animal puzzle. I have no idea. But we will figure it out. We will find it. It's here. It's right here. Oh, what was this? This one, and the one next to the light. Yes! Is this it? This might be the dead end. Nope, this is it. Oh, I found it. Holy crap. Okay. Now I have to pull out my paper. And we need to look at that picture. So I don't know what to call that, but that's number 4. I'm just going to call it a bug. And we know that that's number 4. So now I apologize, but I have these written down in my notebook. So you're not going to see it so much as I'm just going to do it. So number 1 is Flipper. And Flipper is this guy. So we're going to try it. 1. Okay, now the next, number 2, is a frog. I'm going to try my best not to make you guys nauseous looking around this circle. That's the frog. The next one is a beetle, which is this, I think. Yep, that's 3. The next one is the newest one that we just found. This one. That's 4. We have a fish. And last but not least is the shark. Or the wark, they call it. Right there. We did it! We did it! Ricky, I did it! Woo! Hey, Ricky. I hope your day's going well. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. Again, thank you so much. We did, I opened the door, in the water. I came in half hour early and I sat and looked at all my pictures and thought back over my views, over my gameplay, and wrote down the things that I needed to do. And the first thing that I wanted to come in and do was go into that underwater door. And the next thing on my list was to figure out where the last animal was going to be. So I've checked 2 things off my list for today. After this, I have written down that I want to open the musical door on Prison Island because we didn't do that. And we also need to connect all the islands in the Great Expanse and read some lore. So, okay, sorry. Alright, is this another lens? Oh, wow. I don't know if I should go in there because we're looking. Alright. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, we can't save here. Okay, so if I was playing by myself, I would just go in. So I'm going. Here we go, guys. Our first book travel, I believe, since the beginning of the game. I don't know how many of these there are. No idea. But let's see where this takes us. Now, if anybody is familiar with the game, that's the big iconic, I don't know what it's called. Fiona Z, thank you very much for subscribing. What is that? Okay. Oh my gosh. I need a screenshot of that, and I need an in-game picture of that. Okay. right, we've got doors. This looks like it wants a book. Okay. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it wants me to...
Palo!
Oh,
Palo!
hi.
Yo olay!
No, 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 no. Don't shoot
Yo
me.
olay!
Uh-oh. Ricky set me up for death. Just kidding.
Bukel ini.
Sipping on my coffee. I apologize if you hear me slurping. I don't mean for you to. Okay. Oh, are we in one of the holes in that big thing? All right, we're in a prison, is my guess. Oh, a warm welcome. Arrive on Tay. That's where we were, maybe? Okay. Tay. I bet this is the island that has the yellow color that we couldn't figure out before, that the eye symbol actually looks like an eye. That we were like, oh well, eventually we'll find out what it stands for. Okay. Oh,
Katerina e now da saya palo. Yapa ay manay yalepo. Miltisai.
giving me a book.
Bekaretere wira pe yelo ke
2 books.
Tisai.
Thank you.
Waite fulupe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now Katerina ne. Wisi fa polo ya sepe yai.
Okay, I really wish I knew what you were saying. I wish I understood. Okay, we got 2 books. All right. Okay, hang on. All right, reading time, guys, okay? I wrote quickly from my prison. Along with this journal, I've instructed Neela, I guess that's who just came in, to return the book that the moiety intercepted upon your arrival. After questioning her, I've concluded that it was written by Atreus for a very specific purpose. Gen will wish to use it, though he will undoubtedly be suspicious. Once he is out of the way, you'll still need the combination to release me. I'm told he keeps it somewhere in his outpost on 233. Then I assume we're to signal Atreus. I think I know how it might be done, but don't attempt it before I'm released. Okay. Reading time, and I apologize. Remember to not link into the Deny Prison book. Right, that's for Gen, right? So the other book that I picked up, I don't even pick it up. Hey Chris, how are you? I hope you're well. Okay, we're gonna read It's been 1 week since I linked to Riven. Oh, you're fine, Joe. Thank you for being here. It's been 1 week since I linked to Riven, and I'm still reeling from the changes I've witnessed. Even before my eyes could adjust, the smell of my homeland embraced me. The sweet salt air was instantly familiar, but the scene that soon resolved was not. As I stood there, struggling to make sense of what I was seeing, a violent change sounded, and bars appeared before me. It was then that I must have been darted, for my memory after is cloudy. A Rivenese man, shabbily dressed in militaristic attire, was shooting something at me. He seemed to be attempting to speak Dene, but his grasp of the language was so poor that I could not make out his words. And then the world went dark. Many voices passed until at last I awoke to a familiar face. Itai. Eddie? Itai. I don't know. After all this time, she's still as warm and kind as ever, and yet the years have clearly wounded her. They've wounded everyone whose world became a prison when Gen was trapped here. Everything is tinged with pain and loss, even Eddie's bright smile, though she does the best to hide it. A desperate urgency squelched by unuttered fears seethes beneath her cordial veneer. When Atreus and I left Gen here, all those years ago, I was haunted by visions of what had become my people, and how they might come to suffer under his rule. But the injustices I imagined were nothing compared to the atrocities that I that have actually come to pass. The following is a chronicle of what I have learned, a record of all that has happened, should I no longer be here to tell it. Okay? The moiety. It seems the confrontation that led to Gen's entrapment on Riven was witnessed by some of the Rivenese, but their interpretation of the event was skewed, no doubt due to Gen's overinflated view of himself. Atreus and I had hoped that stripping him of his ability to link to other worlds might lead people to conclude that his claims of godhood were false, but it appears the opposite has come to pass. If Gen was a god, and we had vanquished him, then we must be greater gods. It was assumed that wait, it was assumed that my absence was only temporary, and that I would surely return one day to set the world right again. Thus, the moiety, the name they adopted after Gen's disparaging use of the term, were born sworn enemies of Gen and devotees of me. I had no inkling of this misconception about myself until 2 days ago, though in hindsight it makes perfect sense given the way I've been treated. For their part, they naturally assumed an this word I always have a problem with, omniscient deity might be well aware of their own divine status, so there was no need to inform me. I only finally pieced it together during a recent underground gathering where they reenacted their version of the story of my life, a riveting tale that culminated with the confrontation between Atreus, myself, and Gen at the edge of the fissure. The events had been exaggerated to such grandiose proportions that I found it hard at times to suppress my laughter, and yet this myth also given has also given them the courage to stand against Gen, and the hope that they might someday be delivered from the relentless inhumanities of this authoritarian rule. Smooth talking liar, don't believe anything he says. Okay, gotcha. Even so, the fact I am the one who has been cast as their savior, I am an omnipotent being who would one day return to Riven, overthrow Gen, and lead them all to a new paradise, is deeply unsettling. I would do anything to free my people from this hellish existence, but I am not who they think I am. How, though, can I dissuade them from this notion without also crushing their hopes? As Gen's power grew, so did the moiety, and in order to evade his persecution for he would wipe them all out in an instant if he could. They had to become more and more adept at concealing themselves. They make use of a network of caves that so far he has failed to discover. But I fear it's only a matter of time before they found out. Okay, we've been here. This is those glowing blue sticks that take us into here. How we got here. Hey Q, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. I always forget what day it is because it doesn't make a difference to me. Further jeopardizing their existence is the fact that the moiety absolutely refuse to sever their ties with those who have sided with Gen. The two factions thus live together in surprising harmony, their overarching sense of cultural unity appearing to outweigh the schism for at least now. I heard today that Father and Anant Anant were inducted into Gen's labor force. I so long to see them, but a dimness shrouded Edis' face so abruptly when I asked of them that it left me hesitant to press the matter further. I must know the truth eventually, but I fear the news will not be good. From the moment of their inception, the moiety have sought to disrupt Gen's plans at every turn, sabotaging his constructions, stealing from his precious stockpiles, and keeping an ever-watchful eye on his every move. They shroud themselves with dark coverings and delight in the fact that their enemies are often frightened by their wrath-like appearance, and their almost preternatural ability to wreak havoc without detection or consequence. It was in the course of one of these forays that I was fortuitously rescued when I first linked to Riven. I shudder to think what might have become of me had that scout not been there to intervene. Gen will certainly be hunting for me now, no doubt furious at his guard's failure to detain me. He must be even angrier, though, at the loss of the linking book he surely assumes I brought with me. That I was deceived into linking into Riven without a way back is a bitter yet fortunate fact, for it may well have meant the death of us all had a path back to Denis fallen into his destructive hands. When he finally discovers that I came here empty-handed, he'll be angrier still. That is some consolation at least. Okay, we've seen these symbols. Not exactly sure what this stands for, but we have it, so I don't think that it's an issue. I have glimpsed the final breath of a dying age. A tiny blade cuts the void. The white hole divided again and again, dipped in black. Oh, the nib drips red, an art of genocide. Okay, so these things, like this is, what is it, Survey Island, I think it was called, the one that looks like a geode cut in half. Um, Dipped in Black was an achievement we got when we first got on one of the islands. So these are hints to the different islands. Uh-huh. Okay. Today I ventured above ground to see for myself what has become of the island. I hope it wouldn't be as bad as the moiety had reported. It was worse. Having lived with it for so long, the Rivenese have become inured to the steady decay around them, but I was devastated. As we wound our way through the underbrush, I found myself once again breathing in my youth. The ocean air transporting me back in a matter of seconds, but as my eyes again took hold, the warmth of those memories vanished, and I was left with nothing but numbness. We had reached a bluff that had not been there the last time I visited my home. Riven, which was once one island, has split into 5 distinct pieces that have since drifted apart at an astonishing rate. Okay, that's kind of cool. 4 of these have been claimed by Gan and his exclusive domain. Only those who have sworn their loyalty to him are ever allowed to access to them. From my vantage point at the edge of the trees, I could see 3 of them, now blighted with Gem's mon- monomaniacal constructions. These islands are closely guarded and pose great personal risk to the moiety, though that hasn't kept them from doing whatever they can to thwart Gen's endeavors here. It's also a short poem to summarize how Catherine feels. Oh, cuts the void, the white world, the white hole divided, again and again, dipped in black. Okay, okay, all right. So, okay, I think this is Temple Island. This is Survey Island. Uh, ju is it Jungle Island? I'm not sure. And then is this Prison Island? I'm not sure. The fourth island I could not see, as it's crept away to some distance and now lies concealed by fog. The moiety said that Gan originally governed from this small island, living and working in a protected space that he built for himself atop the stump that remains where the great tree used to stand. Okay, okay. Only surviving forest is located here on the largest island where the village also remains. Okay, so that's the jungle island. The island was ostensibly intended to be the providence of the people, but it too has been irrevocably marred by Gen's oppressive intrusions. Upper left is Boiler. Ah, that's Boiler. Okay, that's the one that had the big tree, I guess. Okay, words fall, brittle brown leaves, masquerading as green, should never have held. Lives both bloomed and as yet unseeded. I feel nothing today. I'm an outcast among outcasts. The disapora of a dying world. Despite my repeated protestations, the moiety continue to treat me differently, their desperate need precluding any dissuasion from the belief that I am some sort of messiah come to save them. They misconstrue my every move as validation of their faith, whispering of how I walk the island bold and unafraid, mistaking my outrage at the island's devastation for bravery. But I am afraid, for I know something the moiety do not, the underlying reason for the island's accelerated decay. Gen wrote this world, and so it will fail, as all of Gen's ages ultimately fail. I must make the moiety understand this, but I cannot talk to Itai. There were brief moments soon after my arrival when my divine status was forgotten, and I was simply Katran again. Okay, that was in Gen's book, and that was the name that was crossed out, and then he had written Catherine. Okay. But they are almost non-existent now. There is one person, however, who seems immune to these uh, fallacious notions. Nella. Neela? Oh no. I'm sorry. Sorry, Rennie. Her gaze has never faltered whenever I've dared hint at the uncomfortable truth. I feel like I could trust her to bear the full brunt of it. Okay. Hmm. There's doodles. Jen is making books. How did I not know this until now? Idris and I knew he would likely attempt it, as he adopted the paranoid practice of writing all of the necessary materials into his ages. He's been exploiting the natural resources and the people of Riven as fodder for his mad pursuit to further his colonist ideals. Thankfully, it sounds as if he's not yet succeeded. As painful as it's been, the fact that I've returned to Riven at this crucial juncture is fortuitous. The age is crumbling, my people are suffering, and if Gen succeeds in securing his freedom, other worlds will suffer the same. The moiety are looking to me. I may only be mortal, but I have to do something. Okay. This is This is the stuff that's on that starter island. Right where we came in, remember I said this was going to lift this thing up? This is it. Okay. It's been a long time since my last entry. There's much to tell. It was hard to recognize, but I found the star fissure. It's located on what Gen refers to as his temple island. Although the moiety prefer to use the Rivenese word alapo, which means water pool, they've thus taken to referring the void itself as Alatuan, Pool of Stars. It is the very fissure that allowed Atreus and me to escape this age without leaving a linking book behind us, though it has since been sealed with a skin of heavy iron. Yep, we noticed that the floor in that starter area, remember we said underneath the rock it's got like it's got the iron. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Several derelict devices from that time remain mounted to its surface, including a hatch with a windowed viewpoint. Okay, that's right next to that blower thing that was there, and a large telescope. And the mechanical lift was used to install it, the combination to which was acquired by the. That's the code for the thing. All right, hang on. I know we have the book, but we'll take a picture because that's definitely something that we're going to have to work out. Okay, that's the code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, and we need a 10. Dysphoria means people living away from their homeland, which we sometimes called expats. Yep, 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 yep. In the early days, the moiety briefly considered reopening the fissure. Thankfully, they decided against it. Had they attempted it back then, the results might have been catastrophic. Were they to do so today, it would certainly mean the end of Riven. Excuse me. I have told I am told that in the days immediately following Gen's confinement on Riven, he attempted to determine the feasibility of navigating the stars beneath the fissure, for he had seen the mist book fall from Atreus's hands into that very same space. To this end, he sacrificed several poor souls, allegedly transgressors of the law, by throwing them into the hatch so he could observe their fate. It is said that they did not die, but what becomes of them remains a mystery. I wonder if they're the um, that floating glowing ball in the starry expanse. I don't know, but I'm just wondering. And that original fissure is no longer alone. New ruptures have appeared in recent years at various locations around the islands. In some instances, the moiety were able to glimpse the breaches before Gen and his minions moved in to contain them. Their descriptions support the suspicion that the forces that are tearing Riven apart are more than merely geological. More troubling, however, is that Gen is not simply containing these rifts, but it is somehow using them to travel between the islands, and that he also reportedly devised a way to harvest the energies from the expanse for some as yet unknown purpose. How like him to wantonly exploit for his own selfish gain that which he does not understand. The star field beneath the fissure is not as it seems. It is a gentle space, as hospitable to life as a flowing river. That is how Atreus described his brief time with the expanse before he linked out, leaving his mist book adrift within it. He was never able to conclude upon its nature, but I cannot help feel that there must be some greater pneuma behind it. Okay. Something I should have mentioned earlier, one of the colossal blades that appeared in the course of our escape from Riven, the great dagger that stands at one end of the fissure, has been adopted by the moiety as the emblem of their struggle. Okay, that's right by where we came in when we started the game. They have their own explanation as it came to be, of course, but their choice is more apt than they know, as that dagger, along with the other blades, was a manifestation of my rage at the desecration that Gan already wrought upon my world. I have told the moiety that I wrote it into this age, as I fear that that would only fuel their overestimation of me, but I cannot deny it pleases me to have inadvertently provided them with such a fitting symbol for their cause. Very cool. My limited encounters with Gen's followers have been discouraging. Whether I've attempted to engage them Whenever I've attempted to engage them, they've fled from me. I heard an interesting tale from the moiety last night, which may help to explain this. Soon after we trapped Gen on Riven, he claimed that it was he who had been responsible for the Great Blades, summoning them as a preemptively punitive reminder of the obeisance he expected. Oh, I don't know. In the village circles, it is told that this act marked the beginning of the period of restitution, at the end of which, provided they had proven their devotion to him, they would be delivered into a new and better existence. I will continue my attempts to intervene on their behalf. The cage has finally failed. Gen is free. Oh my lord. Okay, hang on. All right. My sources have confirmed that Gan has managed to create a functional linking book. In fact, he has done so before my arrival, but kept this accomplishment so well hidden that only his closest acolytes were aware of it. I'm I'm keeping with his callous regard for the worlds he creates. He has simply named this age 233. So is 233 Tay? I'm thinking so. Okay. It is not yet known whether he has written others. I have also just learned that years ago, a moiety scout managed to steal a book that was an early failure that Gen had intended to destroy. It was largely complete, but did not work. I wasn't told about it until now because they thought it was useless. Gen struggled for decades, but he could never get a conventional linking book to work. Then one day he began construction on a cumbersome mechanical solution, a complex array of devices designed to harness the energies of the starry expanse and use them to suppress his book's inherent flaws. The design phase was chaotic and often dangerous. The moiety tell of tremendous explosions as Gen sought to contain and wield forces that he knew little to nothing about. But he is nothing if not determined, and eventually he was able to use this enormous crutch to link to another age. I cannot deny his brilliance, but it is an abominable solution, brutish and overwrought, and all but entirely unnecessary. I have studied the partially burned book that the moiety took from him. Although he sought retribution for the affront, he appears to have been otherwise untroubled by the theft, no doubt assuming the book would be useless in the moiety's hands. But I can see what they could not. The book may yet be salvageable. The age the book describes is wholly unsuitable as a home for the moiety, but I think it can be modified. I will dream. Okay. So are they trying to show me that it is here where we are right now? The book. I have nearly finished writing the moiety's age. The world, as described, is harsher and more desolate than they are used to, but they should be able to sustain themselves there. But we'll need a second book. Gen has been spending most of his time on 233 lately, so the danger is less. But getting into his lab will still be difficult. The spinning gloves that you use to fast travel through the star expanse is part of Gen's giant machine to fix his flawed linking books. Ah, globes. Got you. Okay. The coming collapse waits the air, blurring my vision both day and night. We must act soon. Oh my lord. We're still going. Okay, success. We secured a second book, though I worry now that Gen will miss it and deduce our plans before we're ready. The descriptive book I've prepared as a refuge for the rebels is useless unless I can find a way to to correct its inherent flaws. Gen's massive machine mainly functions to manipulate the energies within the expanse. It serves its purpose, but its excess seems unwarranted. The Rivenese have long used crystalline substrates as an elegant means to manipulate light. If I could just find the right material. So that's our glowy balls. Last night's dreams have delivered me a perilous plan. I will write this substance into the new moiety age. Okay, what are we looking at? That's a book to go someplace. Yep, that's the symbol for Tay. It's turned the wrong way though. That's the symbol for the prison. Okay. Um, Not sure. I'm not sure. If we could temporarily access Gen's apparatus, we could use our book to link to this new age and search for the crystal. Someone would then have to carry the book back to safety once the link was made. If it fell into Gen's hand, it would all be lost. When Gen links to 233, one of his acolytes always remains to shut down the device. We'll have to get to him before he can do so, which means we only have one chance before they're alerted to our presence. Everything's ready. We've written the material into the new age, and I've prepared the second linking book as a return path to Riven. Of course, it too suffers the same deficiencies as all of Gen's books, so it won't work unless it's augmented. Once I'm in the new age, I'll have to locate the crystal and adapt it to heal the gateway image, which should render the book functional. I can then use the second linking book to return to Riven with more of this material. It's risky, but if all goes well, the moiety and any others we can convince to join them will finally have an escape. I can't help but laugh at the absurdity of this plan. It sounds like Atreus. Should I fail to return, it will likely mean the end of my life. But my only real fear is for my people. Everyone assures me they have complete faith that I will accomplish my task and lead them to a better world. That's the fulfillment of the prophecy, after all. But underneath, they are just as tense and fearful as I am. What will become of them if I do not return? Will they perish here on Riven, or this new book attempt to follow me through this new book to an unknown fate? Do not know what to tell them. Against all odds, it's done. We've already evacuated most of our members to this new age, which the moiety have named Tay. Okay. The world is more beautiful than I'd anticipated, so I am pleased. The Rivenese have been liberated at last. They stand beneath the open sky, unafraid, dazzled by their freedom. We are happy. But there's still much to be done. The age is still vulnerable. The only way to completely protect it from Gen is to destroy the books once everyone is safely in Tay. I'm hesitant to bring this up with the moiety until they've had a chance to acclimate themselves to the new world, as it would mean they would be forever exiled from the only home they've ever known. Nor am I eager to sever my own connection, and my only path back to my life and family on MYST. But for the greater good it must be done. For the moment we're safe, but our activities could arouse Gen's suspicions at any moment. We cannot delay. I will return to Riven tomorrow, to resume my attempts to persuade the remaining holdouts to join the others in Tay. For now, I must rest. Catherine is talking about the lens window thing that you adjusted overlooking the moiety linking book. The lens window that we adjusted overlooking the linking book. All right, I'm done this book. Okay. Um, so we read this one. Is this the other one? I'm not touching it. Okay. I'm not touching it. Um, and then this is the prison book. Green book is the prison book. Okay, what was this one? Oh, this was more stuff. We stopped here. All right, we can always go back. Is this just lore? I haven't looked in this since I only had one more page to read. Two more pages to read. Okay. I'm not going to be bothered with that right now. We just spent a lot of time reading. Um, I'd like to get out. Can I? I guess I can. Oh, you are just badass. I need a picture of you. Okay. The red book's Atris's journal. Right, correct. Hi. Alright, I'm being pushed to a direction, I guess. And that is not it. Nor is this. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, it looks like there's something halfway here. Oh, it's like a Catherine statue. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Ah, loving it. Ah, the imagination is just nothing. Hey, Drake. Oh gosh, I know. You know, we all start somewhere. Don't, yeah. I remember being scared to death and feeling totally dumb on my first stream. So, yeah, you're good. I'm sorry I couldn't stay longer, but I had plans with Tina and Hemi to play some Subsistence, and then we went into 7 Days to Die. So it was like we ended up with a 6 hour gameplay marathon. So I apologize. Next time, I promise you I will stay longer. All right, what am I doing here? I guess this. Yeah, this is an elevator I'm going in. Yep. Okay, here we go. Feel free to type into chat exclamation point little lady as all one word and share your channel. If you're starting to do it, you need all the support you can get. Let people come check you out and make their decision on whether or not they want to follow, you know, all that stuff. This is a good place to save. Okay. Yeah, we haven't saved yet today. Okay. Um, I think I'm going to overwrite the top one for now because I think we're going to be overwriting all of these at some point. And we'll enter yet again. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Okay. So we're going in because there's nothing else to do. I'm nearing the end of the game. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. All right. So I know I just did all that reading. Um, but I am all right, hang on. Musical door, and we need to connect. If I look at my list of things that I need to still do, that I was aware of in my head, opening the musical door and making sure that all the things were connected in the Starry Expanse. Wasn't there? Where did this take us to? Oh, this is the dead end. Yeah, this is the dead end. Okay. And if I go up, I have to go right back in that door, because if I go up, it's going to take me back. to that prison area. Yeah, that's where, okay. All right, I'm getting my bearings. If I go in here, this is, oh, handle. Okay, this is where the blue glowy sticks are. Yeah, no, I have not. That's the next thing on my list that I have left to do. I don't know which ones are connected, which ones are not. I have no recollection. But we're gonna go here. Do a bit of running around, guys. Let's see what's connected and what's not. We just have to get in there once. Okay. Which one is it? Okay. And see, that's, to me, like I just looked at my paper instead of having to stop the game and open up the note sheets. Power up the machinery inside the Golden Globe. Yeah, we have to go back there because I also have that 10-digit code that we just got from Catherine's book. Oh my gosh. Now I do know that this game has a lot of different endings, and I'll be honest with all of you guys, I'm not gonna do them all on stream. But we definitely will, you know, we definitely will get an ending. But yeah, I don't believe that I will do all the endings. I might do that on another playthrough that I do myself, but yeah, I don't think anybody wants to watch 57. All right, we've done this one, so we need to keep going down. All right. Yeah, see that thing, I wonder if that's the thing that people... Oh. This one is not connected. Oh. Damn it. Come on. This one is not connected. Flippin'. Oh no, I only went up one. I need to go up one. Don't use the code. Yes, yes, yes. Gotcha. So wait. Something's different here. I thought I needed to connect it, but I just needed to access it. Got it. I just needed to get connected. So you can connect that way too. You don't need to. All right, so we need to find which one of these islands doesn't have blinking dots. Let's... That thing just... That weird thing just floated past me. Why? Why am I hearing stuff in it? I never heard stuff in it before. Oh, that's the one we need to do. This thing. A nightmare to connect to, right? There we go. And this island is Survey Island. Thank you, Keiru. Thank you for being here. Ah. I can't do it. I gotta do it from Survey Island, I guess. Dang. Okay. So we have to go to Survey Island. Hey, Looney. Alright, where are we going to? Temple Island. Let's just go. We're not staying here. We're just... It is nice. I like it. Getting them connected for me, just because I don't have a map mind, if that makes sense. So, like, I just, like, right now I want to get out of the Starry Expanse. I know I need to go to Survey Island, but for me it's going to be a bit of an interesting trek to get to Survey Island for me, so that I can connect Survey Island's globe to all of this stuff. It's just that because of how my brain works. So yeah, we have nowhere else to go. We just have to move this around so we can get... Actually, I probably should just go to... What was the... Jungle, boil... Actually, never mind. Hang on. I actually just am going to go back into the Starry Expanse. If I go to Boiler Island, Survey Island is the next island after that. So if I get out of the Starry Expanse at Boiler Island, then I can go right to... Does that make sense? Because that's the order that I got the islands, I believe. It was Boiler and then Survey. So from Boiler I can get to Survey instead of trying to figure out how to go the back way. Yeah, I think it'll save time. I don't know. You missed story time, Lunas. You should have been drinking your tequila while I was reading books to chat. They all thought they were in kindergarten again. Story time. Okay, so we know we've connected this one. Alright, so we need the icon for Boiler Island, with it, which is just straight up. It's actually that one. Okay. So if we... Nope. That should be Boiler Island. Straight up and down. Yes. Okay. Different conscious. Nothing wrong with that. Wish I could get myself to get knocked out. Had an ER doctor offer to morphine me up. Oh, you're beautiful, hummy. Okay, I get it. You don't like seeing me on the other side of the reflection. Okay. I'll have to put some tinting on that window. Okay. Now that just takes us to the thing. Yeah, the thing. Where did this go to? Just the underwater stuff. I need to get to the tram. Is it out the back of this? No, it's over there. We got here. How am I going to connect that island? Just take the right pills. Yeah, a doctor offered. I was going through a really bad time with pain. If I stayed, they could knock me out. This is where we need to be. Okay. This is where we need to be. You're fine. Thank you, Looney. Go sleep. Hope you feel better. Okay. All right. All right. Everybody ready for the roller coaster ride? Here we go. Come on. Whee! Now I gotta find the ball for this one. And it's the other way, I think. I don't think it was this way, but let's just check since we're here. Yeah, it's down there. I think. I'm not sure. Let's go check. Okay, this is all... Done all this. Up is to get the thing. We don't want to go up. If I remember this right. That takes us down. Yep. Is this just going to take us to where that Wark Shark is? I can't remember. Hey, Bill. Having a good weekend? Yeah, this is where the fish is. But there is something that we can do here. I was looking at the achievements. it's not this one. Hang on. We're gonna have fun here. Everybody hold on. Hey, Eddie, how are you? Yeah, you could be mad. Just wait. Just wait. Bye. Here we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. He's not happy. We're gonna piss him off. Oh, he's not even coming in here now. Oh, that sounded different. Thanks, Looney. Sure. Oh, Jesus. Animal instincts. Anger the wark. We angered him, all right. That was it. I saw that that was an achievement, and I was like, yeah, we've been there. If I happen to go past there again, we'll grab that up. Okay. So let's just go back up. There we go. Alright, I have no reason to go all the way back up, all the way up top again. But I don't think so. Maybe I have to. Let's do it. Because it'll be the place that I needed to go. So we know the front just gives us the puzzle stuff. But what? Oh yeah, back here. Where we can't do this because it's busted. Let's try. Let's try. Harder than I did the first time, I guess. We'll try harder. We did it, but it didn't work. Oh! Oh! Oh, it does work. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. Okay. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, is this the last one? Oh my gosh. Anybody that was here for the other episode, I was here. I did try everything. I could not get it to stop the thing. But now we did. Maybe it was a progression thing. I'm not sure. I don't really know. Welcome in, Bender. Ricky says I'm close. Well, you know, I'm getting to the end. Up there. Let's connect it. Okay, so to the left, get a marble. Middle shows the marble. Right gives us the availability to shoot the marble at a thing. Am I not right? Wait. I need to connect it first. That's what I'm not doing. Lady, get it together. Okay. There we go. Oh, connect every bridge inside the Starry Expanse. So we did it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Hit the button, and they are connected. I love it. I love this. It really is one type of perfection for me. I absolutely 100% agree. Oh my gosh, okay, we connected them all. I like to think. I know some people are just like, yeah, I don't want to be bothered, but I like games that make me have to think about things and relate some things to other things, that kind of stuff. Okay, I don't know. Hey, Melted. I don't know, but I think that I now have to go back to the beginning island. I don't know this for sure, but so oh, I can't. I have to figure out the music thing for Catherine. I have no idea. Um, that's the one thing that I just don't know. Oh, thank you, Bender. That actually really means a lot because when it's hard to find I don't know how I say it. It's hard to find a game that I enjoy that I think people would enjoy watching too, because I don't think that people enjoy, you know, quote everything. Um, but for me, it's really nice when people participate, enjoy, like however you want to put it, a game like this, because for me, it's a win-win. This is doing amazing. I can't believe how many people are watching this. Um, Makes me very happy because I am loving it. I don't want to lose where I'm going. Come on. It's trying to make me lose it. Let's get it back up top where we can see it. Okay. Now we'll turn this way, maybe. It's right there on the tip of the right side. There we go. Now we can bring it back to us. Nope, this way. Okay. That should be Temple Island. Hey, Teflon. Woot. Awesome, awesome. Okay. I'm sure that you guys don't mind, but I apologize. I need to use the potty, so I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. We'll come back and we'll see where we're going. If Ricky comes back in, if somebody could ask him um about the music puzzle, whether I mean, I know that's something that I have to do, but I don't know where to even get started with it. So maybe he could start typing before I'm back. I'll be right back. Okay, hello. I am back. Mm, what are we talking about? Started with a granny square pattern and just kept going. Finally, my dad said, I think it's going to be bigger than my king size bed. Same. Oh, you didn't know how to finish or end it. Hey, Shania, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Alright, so this is where we're going. This is where we left it. Let's do it. I know he said, Ricky had said, and he's like the one that knows the game. So I think that he had said something about definitely not finishing the puzzles on this island that we're going to, which is the starter island, until we release Catherine. So we might need to go back to Prison Island, but that's not a problem. We can get there. They're all connected through these ball things now. Globes, whatever you want to call them. So something just happened in there. I heard it. She will not make you a butt crack quilt. I can crochet. I crochet like crazy. Right now I'm trying to do the outside edge border on a baby Afghan that needs to be done by about 2 weeks from now. Yeah. So, but it's baby yarn. So baby yarn is very, 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 very thin. 6.3 mile long scarf. I actually did make a, I don't know what you guys call it, but it's like the guy from brain fart, Tardis. I like when you make gossip up. It's entertaining. Mario, welcome in. Doctor Who, yeah. Was he the one that had like the really, really, really long scarf? Because I actually did make one like that. Alright, now we need to... yeah, go up and out the other door. Yeah, I made one at one point. I don't know why I made one. I was never a Doctor Who fan, but I don't know. Everybody was making them. It was like one of those things, and that was the thing that I would, you know, like now I play games, but before it was I crocheted. Look. Okay, if you remember before, there was nothing going on here. We've got lights. But we're not finishing this because Ricky said not to. We're not, whoa, we're not touching the book. I don't know what this button does. Okay. I'm disappointed in myself that I don't know any information about the musical puzzle on Catherine's Island. I don't think that I should do this, but I don't know. I don't know if it's okay to do this. If I was playing by myself right now, I think I would probably go ahead and do this. It's okay. Oh, Ricky, love you. Thank you. Ah, thank you, because I totally was just like, what the flippin' heck? I gotta go do Catherine's thing. I think this is end, but I can't move. Oh, look. Okay, colors. I have colors. I have red, orange, green, blue, and yellow. Red, orange. Yeah. But the yellow goes. Okay, let's see. That would take us back down. Let's go look. Sorry, I'm not leaving the puzzle, guys. Okay. Okay, we don't need that for anything. I'm guessing we need this. Is that gonna go where we were standing? Oh, no, no, no. Oh. 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 Okay. All right, wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. I think. Hang on. Oh, do we have a picture of that? I know there were one, 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 and then one, one, right here. Okay. So I think. Okay, because these. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let me talk through this. Let me talk myself through this. These all represent islands. So I think, I don't know, but I think I should have taken a picture of when they were rearranged and put together, but I did not. Okay, that's not a big deal. Um, so this is Boiler Island. All right, so this isn't bad. They definitely were in this configuration when we put them together. I don't know. Oh, I see. Now they're in pieces. I see it. Okay, so here's four square. So this one is this island? No, this one's this island. That's Boiler Island. Boiler Island, we don't have a color assigned to. The next one is this island. Um, Process of elimination. I do not know what island that one is. Um, Maybe. Um, I'm gonna guess because that one's so far out and so small. Okay, hang on. All right, I'm gonna do. I didn't do this already, but all right, I think that one. Um, we're gonna identify it. We're gonna go across like a T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's that? 1, 2, 3. So 3 is prison, which according to my notes, that identified as when we were doing the underwater thing, that one was blue. Okay. So we know, I think I'm pretty sure that that is that. Boiler Island, we have nothing for. Um, Boiler Island, we don't have an identifier. Uh, like Which one was that? This is the one that the moiety were on, I think. So is this or this? I don't know. Which is the starter island? Okay. I gotta think here. Do I have any other pictures? I don't think I do of that. Dang it. I should have taken more when I was just there. Um, okay. Um, this one is I think this is the one that had the underwater thing that we had to go through. So that's survey, I think. So this one down here, which would be bubble number 4, I think 4 is, I don't know if that's right. I don't know what one this one is. Um, uh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. This one, number, what will be number 5? This 5 is the one with this puzzle, I believe. So that makes this one, which I will be number 4, jungle. I think. I think Jungle Island is the biggest island. And jungle we have as red. Okay. Boiler we don't have anything for. Survey we have as orange. We have 5 things that we need to figure out. So what would number 1 be? We have survey, prison, jungle. Survey, prison, jungle. Yeah, that's boiler. So that's 1. Lordy, we just don't have a color for that one. We could still put it there. And then 2 would have to be by series. Oh, come on. 2 would have to be the Temple Island, right? The starter island, and that's green. I think. Far left bottom looks like the starter island, but remember the starter island has that big rift with the big bridge. So you're actually walking across a big crevasse. That's why I think, because you start on, I guess, what would be this part, and the temple is over here, and then the tram comes out from here. And the first island we went to after being on the Golden Island is jungle, and that's the jungle, I think. I think. By no way, shape, or form am I sure. But I will notate that. It also had that large expanse we look out across. True. So you think this left looks like the starter island. Okay, so that is number 5. So next to 5, I'm just going to put a notation like that. And then we know that if we do it the first way, we could switch it with this. I changed the numbers on, I changed the number 1. Okay, this one looks like jungle. Okay. Anybody has any input on what they think it might be who's been here and watching? Let me know what you think. And don't be shy. We take all input. Okay, so what I'm coming up with is that this is the boiler island, which looks like it because it was like a volcano, right? Like we were always walking around the edge of the thing. All right, we've ended up with this one's prison. Number 2, I picked as the temple. Tina does not believe that's the temple. She thinks this one's the temple. So that's why that's notated. This would be number 4, which would be the jungle. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's get moving. That's all saved. All right, let's try this. Oh, how are we going to do this with um all right, so we've got all right, I got to write this down. I'm sorry. Bear with me. All right. So from what we know, from what I'm assuming is 2 is green, number 3 is blue, number 4 is red, number 5 is orange. So we have 5 dots. We just need number 1. Okay. Okay. Resume. Okay. So I wrote down 2 is green. So let's just try this. 2 is green. 3 is blue. 4 is red. And 5 is orange, which leaves us with 1 as purple. Okay, so Boiler Island is purple. That's the one that we didn't have an answer to. Okay. Holy Hannah. All right, so I'm seeing now that wait a minute. There's stripes. What are these? Two. So they're in 5 increments. Oh no. Okay. If I get this right, the thing on the left lights up white. All right, hang on. I have no clue what you're talking about on the left. Oh, in here. Okay, okay, okay. Um, I know what this is. This is those numbers we were trying to figure out that associated with the islands, right? Oh, flippin' hell. Here we go. Okay. Remember we had to figure out all this stuff. Minus, minus, plus, plus, plus. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the thing. We never figured out what the value of the symbol for Boiler Island was, though, because we didn't have the thing back then. This is it, right? It's 4. This is the one that we did today. Yes, okay, so all right, we could finish this off now. Was the number 4. Oh, I don't know what this number is. Um, right, when this angle is on this side, it stands for a 3. So this number here is actually 3 plus 5, so this is 8. So if it was down at the bottom, I don't know if it even has any significance, for crying out loud. This one I figured out that I think it's 11. So if it is, I don't flippin' know. No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, right? Base number plus that number. So it's not, it doesn't matter. It's base, which is 9, plus the 11, because that's 11. So that's 20. I think. Not 100% sure. So 9 plus, then what's this number? Thank you, Ricky. Thank you so much. Thank you for the game. Thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy Enshrouded. It's an awesome game. Okay, so uh I gotta find that number. Um so ribbon numbers are based on turning the wheel, but Denis numbers are based on a 25 number system. So um something plus minus position on a 25 sliding scale. Yep, yep, yep. I think I'm going to take my chances, and I think I'm going to go play this game. I think I'm going to just match up. I'm sorry that you can't see this. So the red ball, um, the jungle ball, which is the first one on this list that we're looking at, it looks like it needs to be in position 1 on that bar. I don't know for sure, but I think so. So I'm going to write down 1. And then Yeah, the second one's 3, the third one's 11, the last one's 20. So let me write these down so I don't have to keep flipping into this picture. 20. And then we just have to figure out what the last one is, and I think that I can figure it out. Yeah, I just can't figure out what this number is. I can't figure it out. And that's okay. It's okay because I think I can get this without that, without getting that far in the weeds with it. So, red is 1. I don't know if this is yellow or orange. I don't really know. That's 3. Then we go to 11. So, actually, no, hang on. The first one's always 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Obviously, 11. Okay. 11. Our next one is 20. So that would be 15, 20. So yeah, it's only one of these numbers. So we'll start there. Only have a couple ones to go through. So I guess that button will turn white. Okay. First try was not correct. It's okay. I'm proud that we have figured out 4 of them. I think we're correct on those. We might not be. I might need to change things around. Oh. We might be completely wrong. If I have one of those balls in the wrong place, then that completely changes things too. But we'll see. Okay. All right. Got mostly the same numbers as Raptor? Oh, no shit. But you know what? I was reading some in the weeds stuff about the game, not puzzlers, not or puzzle answers or anything like that. But they said that for some of these things, people get different. Oh, we got it! Oh my god, we got it! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't move! Oh my god! Oh my god, thank you. Okay, don't click that, he said. Oh my gosh. Is that the one he said not to click? I think it is. Okay, so instead we have to go figure out how to get... Oh my gosh. Thank you. Took Raptor 10 times as long. He's not a big puzzle gamer, though. Like somebody else said, he's more known for, like, simulator games, right? Musical door. That's what I have left to do, is go do whatever needs to take place back on that place. I just don't know what to do here. Is this the book? Is this the book that he said not to touch until I got Catherine? Or is it the one that's in here? Don't touch the book yet. Okay. Because I still have to capture again. Okay. I don't want to play with the ball. I want to go for a roller coaster ride. So we're going to go the fun way over to Jungle Island. And then we'll do whatever we need to do when we get there. But I want to go for a ride. Here it comes. um, I need to think about the things that, yes. Yes, I need to think. Oh, wait. Wait. We have, I think it's this book. Yes. We have the code to this 10 number thing over here. I think that's end game though. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of all the stuff that I read when we were reading that book, and I feel like that's like the last thing to do. That's why I wasn't sure if I should go through the book that we opened. All right, everybody put your arms up. Whee! Here we go. Whee! I can't watch. Now I can. It's such a cool transition from the islands instead of load up your next disc, please. Okay. So cool. Ah, this game. Yeah, there's nothing. You can go right through. Yeah, some of them there are things on the other side, but on this one actually you can walk right around. I've done all of them. I've checked them all. Every one that we could do it. Some of them have the doors on the opposite side that you need to access. Yep. Such a great bunch of stories. All right. Not really 100% sure what I'm looking for, but I need to get back to the dome. Yeah. Boopity boop, this way. Do I need to go this way? I don't think so. I don't know what I need to do. You want me to be honest? I don't know what I need to do. Um, That was our end. No, this isn't right. Nope, that one was wrong. Is it wrong, though? Wait. I can't remember. I know she had a picture of it in here. Right there. Oh, the doorway's on this side, so the two go this side. Okay. So it's this one, and this one, and then that one? Yep. Okay. Oh, this is the priz. We don't want to be here. Flippin' hell. Where does this one take me to? This one takes me to Tay. Do I want to go back to Tay? I'm very confused. It's the bits and pieces thing that are left around that kind of are getting me. That's okay. So the animals are done. I don't think I need those anymore. All the prison, all the island numbers and colors, I think I'm good with. Yellow 233 equals Tay. Is this Tay? This is Tay. I'm almost positive this took us to Tay. I'm going back in. Yes, that's Tay. Yes. Okay. I got you. No, the only thing is to leave and go back where we came from. Okay. So this is just pure dead end. Except for whatever that is over there. Dang it. Yeah, no swimming allowed. Alright, well. I guess we just go back through. I don't have any idea. Zero, absolute zero clue on where in the world I would find something that gave me information about sounds. Because I have not come across a single solitary sound-based anything in this game as of yet. I mean, there's definitely noises on the different islands. Maybe I need to go... Like, so if we go down here... This might not be exactly where I want to go. It is not. Like, here... We're hearing... We were... Like, drums or something. Hear that? Maybe that's what we're trying to listen for? I just don't know. Not sure. that crickety sound. I honestly, I have got zero flipping clue. We've done that. I don't know. It's going to take us back out the other side of the island. Maybe there's noises or sounds. Still feel like there's something in the lab, in Gen's lab, that I didn't do yet either. I think this takes us near there. Come on. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Another ride. Whee! Did I look at the butterflies with the looking glass thing? Yeah, I did all that before. Whee! This one I can watch. The ones on the trams, I kind of have to look away. Yeah, that's how I did. You might not have been here when I did the animal puzzle. Yeah, I had to go get all those, find all those, get the right angle, and get the picture taken correctly. So cool. Just everything about it's so cool. Alright. I love this stuff. Okay. Welcome back. Let's get moving over to Gen's lab. I probably don't need to be there, but I don't know where else to go. Yeah, that's kind of what is needed at this point, just to wrap the things up that need to get wrapped up. I just don't know anything about sounds in the game. I mean, usually there's a sound puzzle, you know, based on things that you hear. But nothing has stood out to me. I mean, I know the shark war, whatever you want to call it, made noises. I know the animals, whatever they were, the platypus fish, they made noises. We can't read that yet anymore. Maybe oh, we can. See? Where's that coming from? Oh, in here. Hey! Oh! Did you hear that noise? Okay. Okay. So we got a sound from that. don't know. There's something else happening here that I'm missing. I don't know. Like, am I supposed to shine it to a certain point and then take it? Or is this building up energy in some way that I need that? Okay, that's not it. I don't know. I don't know. We did this. That's how we got our base number. Okay, the sound just stopped. Hey, open the door. Just because I stepped away for a moment. All right. I guess we're gonna leave here. Go to the next place. I just don't know. I don't know. It's all good though. So we will figure it out. We've got all our stuff connected in the Starry Expanse and we're not using it at all. Gotta get back to Catherine. I gotta figure out how to open the door underneath of her. I mean, I guess I could just go there and do a click-a-thon and try to do it, but I would really like to know what puzzle it is that gives you the answer for it instead of just sitting there click-a-thon it. And I don't know how many numbers or tones that it's supposed to be, so I won't really be able to figure it out, actually. Oy! Hands up! Whee! Yeah, see, this one has the door that leads to the other escape. Wait, didn't we connect? We're gonna go look at this, but then I'm gonna go turn around and go up the steps and go through the Starry Expanse, because I think we connected with that other place. Oh, this. I can't remember what this takes us to. This is not what I want. Okay. It's not what I want. Let's turn around. Okay, we're gonna go into the Starry Expanse and see if that island with the symbol that we didn't know what it was before is one of the ones that we have connected now. Because if it is, we're gonna go there. Might be the wrong decision, but I can't remember what was down there. Isn't that sad? I think it's sad. I absolutely... Oh, I can't... Oh, there's a button. I don't know. Nope. This is not what I wanted. This takes us back to the fish thing, right? To the wark shark. Dang it. Alright. Yep. That's not the least what I wanted. Um... It's the other side. That's the puzzle side. Was it this side? It is this side. Okay, we can get to the Great Expanse here. Missed it. No. We get it? Nope. Got it that time. Okay, so when we go in here, we're looking for a symbol that actually looks like an actual eye. No straight line, vertical, horizontal, any of that kind of stuff. Hey Marcel, how are you? Welcome in. I don't know if we're gonna find an eyeball that looks like that, or a symbol of an eyeball that looks like that, but that's the 233 thingy majingy that I think we're trying to figure out how to get to. Or maybe I need to read some more, or I don't know, something. Wait, what? We didn't connect this one? I guess we always do this every time that we reconnect with one. I'm not quite sure. That was... I don't know if I need to shoot a marble at it. Yeah, we haven't... Wow. Because it wouldn't let us do any of this if we had connected it previously, so we did still have one that wasn't connected. What the flippin' heck was that? Alright, I don't know. What am I not seeing down here that's blocked? Oh, just getting into there. Okay. For the 7th time? Oh, I'm glad you like it. Even I don't play them that many times, but I'm glad that you do. I think people would shoot me if I played the same game that many times, or I would just not not expand, I guess, is what I'm thinking of words-wise. That was a good game, though. Very good game. I don't know what my next move is, unless I see an eye. That one? No, that's a vertical one. We want one that's going this way. This one is... That's Prison Island. Let's go there. maybe Piccadilly Chickadilly can give us some sort of frickin' answers. That's where we want to be. Let's go. Let's go talk to Catherine. I don't know, guys. Just verify, make sure that this is connected. I never got to play the first one. This... Why is it letting us reconnect everything? I know these were all connected. Were they not? That's why they have blinking lights. Okay, I'm not sure. Did something change? I'm not sure. Okay, that's back to there. We're not going there. We're going here. Okay. I need to go talk to Catherine. Yep, sure is. Everything is connected. It's amazing. I'm really, really, really greatly enjoying it. And I'm so glad it came out because I had already purchased the next game in the series, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it's called, but I had already purchased it a little bit before this came out because I knew we were getting a new one. I had purchased the Riven Remake, but due to my ineptness, not really, but I want to see if I hear a frog sound. Nope. See, I have no idea. Yeah, nope. I have no idea. Maybe. Hang on. Are there any other sounds? Exile. Yep, that's it. Already got it in line, waiting to go. Okay, this is all done. We're gonna go up and see what's going on. I'm listening. Turned my headphones up. Alright. Definitely heard a bird tweeting. Don't know if that has anything to do with anything. Could just be normal ambiance of the game. Hang on.
You're back. Time is running out. You have to free me. The combination is hidden somewhere in Gen's outpost in age 233, so you'll have to trap him to get it.
Okay. What is that I'm seeing out past the bars? That's a bumper stopper. How am I getting her out? Okay. So we have to get to 233. And apparently we must have had it come here and talk to her to do that? I'm not sure. But what was that travel spot that we just saw? So we don't have access to that. We can't get anywhere over there. Okay. So we have to go back in the globy thing, the spinny thing. And I don't know how to get to 233. This place here. Yeah, right? All the sounds. I really want to be in here. I'm hearing something click when I do it. Alright. It's going to rotate this wall. Flippin' cracker barrel. Okay, I don't remember what this one was. Prison Island. Oh, I with the dot in the center, but the I right there. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we're leaving here. I don't know, folks. We need to look for a horizontal eyeball with a dot in the center, which is a little bit different than this one that we have here, but that takes us to Tay, although that book takes us to Tay, but we can't get out of that one flippin' room. Because we've been there through the book in the room with the animal totems. Whatever that room is. I just don't know here. They all have... Yeah, I mean, we've got them all. Oh, right there. Is that it? That's it. That's it. Alright, hang on. that's not it. That's the jungle. Flippin' hell. No, that's not. That looks like that. But the inside stuff is turned the other way. So we don't have a connection to get to Tay through this place. That's what this is telling me. Unless it's completely underneath of us. Okay, so the symbol for Tay looks just like that. Not turned, not nothing. Just like that. I want to jump into that ball and go wherever that ball's going, because it sounds cool. Oh, that's right back to prison. That's back to the original starter island. I don't know. Honestly, oh, come on. How do I get to 233? Where I can actually move around when I get there. Have you read all this? We're not opening the fissure. I think that's endgame. There, 233. There's a mention of it. Create something named it 233. It's not yet known whether he's written others. Yeah, this is the place. Which is fantastic. If I knew how to get there. Hang on. This shouldn't be letting me do it again. Because they definitely lock in. One, two, three, plus the one we're on. 4. And then... Yep, that one's blinking. I don't know. I have to do something though, so let's figure out what we're gonna do here. I think I'm gonna go into the book in the Golden Tower. I don't know what else to do. I have 2 books in my pocket. One's the prison book. And one's something else. I don't know what to do. I'm not coming up with any cluage at all for the music puzzle until I get to the 233 island, which is the Tay Island. So I need 2 clicks here. I'm just it's probably the simplest ending, or the simplest solution with all the information that I have. But I think the overwhelming nature of the information that I have, with having this is a readable book, and then having 2 books here, and having a book available in the center of the Golden Temple, I just feel like that's the place that I need to go next, because I just don't know where else to go to find. Every time I go to Tay, which is the island with the iconic symbol on it for the game, I can't leave that one little room that I'm in. So I don't know what solution otherwise makes any kind of sense. I get to that prison room and I'm literally just stuck in that room when I get to Tay. Look at what it's showing me. Flying around an island. On the top there's some sort of a... This is it. This is where I have to go. But I guess apparently not yet. Dang it. Shoot. We're gonna go out this way. Alright, we're so close. So close. Here it comes. Oh, it's smoking. I didn't notice it smoking in the past. I'm sure it did. I just didn't notice it. All these pages of freaking notes is crazy. But that's the thing that makes the game amazing. Such an awesome feeling when you figure out each step of the way in this game. Oh wow, we've been going 2 hours already? I would never have guessed that. Ever. Wouldn't have guessed it. Alright, let's go. I think it's so neat how, as the game goes on, that appeared there. Such a nice touch. Oh god, I don't know what to do. We want the door on this side of us. So we hit that one closest to the door, and the one closest to the steps. Only way I know to get to, quote, Tay, or I think it's not 233. I just don't know how to get to 233. This, I guess, is Tay. This is the place where they all left the Riven story to come to. The other islands. And no, there's nothing to do except to click on the book again. So, all right. My brain's feeling like it's about to burst. I think I'm going to take a break here. And I hate to do it because I don't think there's much left to the game. I just don't know where else to go. I don't know what else to do. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. And we'll come back, I don't know, probably Monday, we'll say, and finish the game. Um, Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all your support through this. I am loving this game. I think I'm just pushing it a little too much. I think I got a lot done today. And yeah, thank you all for being here. Hey, Tal. Sleep and some time off may allow your neurons to connect. Yeah, it might. Have a great day, everybody. Have a good weekend. If you do any celebrating or whatever, please be safe and take care of yourself. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.